What do you think of the digipack?
I really like it because I think it's different how you've got the CD and the DVD, and also the colour scheme kind of suggests the feel of the video, and the writing as well, because it's kind of like whimsical and a bit sort of, you know, I don't know, fairy tale.
So you think it suits the video then?
Yeah, definitely. And I think the fact that she's like going away shows, it hints at what the story is that's going to be told in the video.
If you saw this in the shops, would you go out and buy it?
I'm not sure if it would like leap out at me off the shelf, because it's obviously quite a pale colour, but that obviously fits in. But if I'd heard the song and then I saw it, I would. But I'm not sure if it would grab me straight away from just seeing that on the shelf.
What's your favourite pain and why?
I like the inside with the lyrics of the songs and her face on it as well. Yeah, I think the one with the lyrics and her face and the tree on it is my favourite painting, because I think you get a hint at who the artist is, and you get to look at what the song is going to be like as well.
Okay, and what do you think is the worst painting of it?
I don't like the guitar one, just because I don't think that it really tells anything about the story, or what. Obviously it's going to have guitar on the music, but I don't think it really contributes to the story of the video at all.
What genre do you think that the case is?
Well, with the guitar and the sort of style of music, you can tell that it's not going to be like heavy metal or pop or whatever, so I think you kind of realise that it's going to be, yeah, I'd say folksy, because the style of the writing is just sort of, it's quite relaxed and gentle kind of thing, and I think that would represent the style of the music.
And overall, do you like it?
The digipack, yes, I do, because I think just the general shape of it is really good, and I think I like the colour scheme as well. Yeah, so I really like the digipack.
Out of 10, 1 being the lowest and 10 being the highest, what would you give it?
I'd give the digipack a 9.
A 9?
Yeah.
Okay. And what do you think of the Magazina advert?
I prefer I'm not as keen on it as I am the CD thing, just because I don't think that it necessarily grabs your attention enough for an advert. Mm-hmm. I think maybe the name should be at the top rather than the criticisms, because to me the name should be the thing which grabs you the most, because it's like you need to know who the artist is. I like the picture again, because that's in keeping with the digipack, but I think maybe the colour's a little bit washed out as well, and I just think that the name of the artist needs to be bigger so it's clear what you're buying.
Okay, do you think there's too much or too little information on it? I think maybe the release date could be a bit bigger as well, but the information is good, because the fact that it's Songs with Souls tells you a bit about it, that it's not going to be just you know, like poppy music that's got no message. But I don't know, it could maybe tell you a little bit more about like the genre and what to expect from it. But yeah. And do you think it fits in with the video and the digipack?
Definitely, because like the trees I like from the end view of the video, and also just the style of the writing, it just fits in, and the digipack as well, they coordinate very well, like the colour scheme and the fonts used and everything, so yeah, I think they complement each other well.
What genre would you put that at?
Because you've got the lyrics of the song as well, that helps to contribute to what the genre is going to be, so I think it does portray the sort of folksy genre that the video actually is quite well. Just 'cause, yeah.
Marks out of 10, what would you give it?
I would give that probably a 7, just because I don't think it's quite eye-catching enough for an advert.
Okay. And everything is a package, the digipack, the advert and the video all together, what out of 10 would you give that?
I think a 9, because they all complement each other very well, and it's obvious what the genre is, and they all tie in together very well.
What do you think of the digipack?
I like it. I think it's quite nice.
It's like it.
Pretty. I like the back cover thing with all the names, just the writing. And the way it's a picture from the video, or a little scene from the video.
Do you think it matches the video well? Do you think it works with the video?
I do, but I wouldn't have used white. It seems like a summery kind of song video thing to me. Yeah, it's still white.
Okay.
Whitey colour. It's, if like, I don't know, maybe a light orange or something. Just.
What's your favourite part of the digipack?
I like the, I don't know, I quite like the side with the guitar on it, and I like the other side where the slot for the CD bit goes in.
Yeah. And what's your least favourite part?
I don't really have a least favourite part, to be honest, apart from, like I said, the colour. But it's not a least favourite part, it's just, I think, maybe a bit of a different colour or something.
Where would you expect to see this being sold?
HMV or Tesco's or somewhere where they sell music, to be honest.
Okay, would you look into the artist seeing this, or would you purchase this?
No, because I don't like that particular music. However, I do actually quite like that song, so I'd probably download that particular song. But because I'm into metal and stuff, it's not really my thing. But I do actually quite like the song. It's really relaxing and calming and makes you feel happy. So I'd probably look into the artist for that song, and maybe if I liked other music that she'd done, if I researched that. But
Okay. What genre do you think it is?
I really don't know, to be honest, but I would say that I think she's sort of similar to Kate Nash or something.
Marks out of 10, what would you give it?
I don't know, I'd actually give it probably like a 9 or something, because I think it's actually really quite good.
Okay, what about the magazine advert? What do you think of that?
Again, the colour's not very eye-catching,
Yeah.
but I don't know, I like the critics at the top, but I think if the title was probably at the top and then the critics at the bottom, it'd probably be a little bit more catching and with the a different colour. But apart from that, I actually quite like it. It's quite good.
What's your favourite part about it?
I like the little CD bit at the top.
What's your least favourite part?
Probably the colour.
Do you think it lacks any information, or do you think it has too much information?
No, actually, I don't think it does. I mean, it's got the release date on it, which is good, and then it's got what people think of it to like force you to buy it, which is also another good thing, because you need that. Otherwise, people are gonna think, no.
What genre do you think it is?
What, the poster?
Yeah.
Do you mean like music type?
Yeah.
Or? I think it sort of says it's sort of folk sort of music type thing. Again, like Kate Nash, but I don't really know what she is.
Where would you expect to see these posters?
Probably up in like places like HMV or on walls in the street, or like they sometimes have things on lampposts, don't they?
And marks out of 10, what would you give him?
A 9.
Alright, and as a package, the Digipack video and magazine advert, what would you give them all together?
9.
A 9. Okay, thank you very much.